forget, I'm going to give you sort of a preview of what I'll be saying at our workshop tomorrow at 10:45. So come to that. We passed the bill in the Assembly. It was first introduced by me 23 years ago in 1992. It actually passed in 92. As you may remember, there was a lot of interest in universal health care and whatnot buzzing around that year. So a lot of people didn't really pay attention to what the bill did. They were just happy to vote for something having to do with health care. For the next 23 years, it was a struggle to get the bill to the Assembly floor, and we finally did. I knew that if it got back to the Assembly floor, it would pass overwhelmingly, and it did, 92 to 52. In our Assembly, we have 150 members, 106 of them are Democrats. So that certainly helps to pass progressive legislation. In our state Senate, we have a narrow, but narrow is all they need, Republican majority. And so I've been saying since we passed the bill in the Assembly that despite all the work that took, that really will turn out to have been the easy part. We now have to elect 2 or 3 or 4 more Democrats to our state Senate. If you know New York history, we need more than a bare majority of Democrats in the Senate for them to hang together and work as a majority, but that's another story. Also, as and when the bill begins to move in the state Senate, the insurance industry, which heretofore has just put out bill memos attacking the bill, will really get in gear and do all of the things that people with unlimited money can do. Advertising, of course, as they did with Harry and Louise years ago, but things like giving grants to the Little League teams in state legislators' districts, which can have a lot of impact, and I've seen that from fights we've had over the years with the pharmaceutical industry. What was central to getting the bill passed in the Assembly was the labor movement and key parts of it. We had support not only with endorsement, but in many cases with significant financial contributions from the New York State Nurses Association. Not only NISNA contributed in 2 or 3 ways to this effort. The most important way, as far as I'm concerned, is in the spring of '91, the handful of people who sat me down and explained this single-payer idea to me, which was like a light bulb going off in my head. Part of that group was the New York State Nurses Association, for which I've been eternally grateful. After they wrote us a check, Local 1199, the Healthcare Workers Union, wrote us a check of exactly the same size, which NISNA said, go to 1199, tell them how much we gave you, they'll give you the same. And they did. The New York State United Teachers, my mother and my mother-in-law's union endorsed the bill and also wrote us a nice check. The United Auto Workers, the Communication Workers, the Retail Wholesale Department Store Union, and several others. What they gave us was not only cash, which was really crucial to hiring organizers and printing material. They gave us credibility, and they gave us political clout, because in New York politics, these unions make endorsements and provide campaign contributions and provide volunteers for campaigns. And so